No.
Police are inching closer to a break in the case. 3 women are in custody for helping an accused killer hide out. Racine police say Terry Jackson shot and killed a woman over the weekend. The community mourns the loss of the mother of 6.
Outside the Tyler Domer Community Center in Racine, dozens gather to remember a life that came to a tragic end.
A bunch of her friends are showing love and support.
Leonard Larry is surrounded by that love after his 30-year-old daughter was shot and killed over the weekend. Brittany Booker was found dead inside her car on Sunday morning.
She had a big heart. She helped anybody.
Investigators say 41-year-old Terry Jackson pulled the trigger. Jackson has been on the run for months. According to police, he fled after he attacked Booker and another woman back in February. Wednesday, police say 3 women had been arrested for helping Jackson hide out. Racine police announced Diamond Hood, Carmelita Walker, and Alicia Seitz were all taken into custody. They face charges for harboring and aiding a felon.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again to hit y'all another video. Hope y'all are having a very great day. Hope y'all are having a very great week also. My day is going absolutely wonderful. Big shout out to all the channel members, all the subscribers of the Trey King Show family. And much love to each and every last one of you all. And you all, we have a story out of Wisconsin by way of Racine. And big shout out to everybody in the great state of Wisconsin, everybody in the great city of Racine. Now this story right here really touched me because of the nature of the things that took place in the story. But I want to start this video off like this. I want to send my condolences out, number one, to the victims, to Brittany Booker, and also to the Booker family, and also to Brittany, 6 kids, and also to Brittany's friend, who is also recovering. But unfortunately, Brittany wasn't able to get that far because what happened? And what happened was you had a guy named Terry Jackson. Yes, Terry Jackson, 41, they say 41, maybe 42 years old, killed Brittany Booker. And it's the fashion in which he killed her really is appalling. It should make everybody upset. Now, this story took place originally back in February, where you had Brittany Booker, who was going to her friend's house to help her leave an abusive relationship. And while Brittany Booker was at the house, the guy Terry Jackson showed up and attacked Brittany Booker and her friend with a hammer, beat Brittany Booker, and also beat the friend, put them both in critical condition. And it's amazing that Brittany Booker was able to survive. So, fast forward 2 months later, Terry Jackson is on the run in the meantime. So 2 months later, just about a week and a half ago, Terry Jackson comes to Brittany Booker home and then kidnaps her and ultimately beat her some more and shoot her in the head. Now, if that ain't insult to injury, I don't know what is. But it's the video, you know what I'm saying, that was captured on Ring camera that really touched me. I mean, you can see the fear in her eyes. Look at this picture right here. Now, tell me, how would you feel if that was you? And the only thing you did was try to help a friend. But sometimes this is how life plays out. But I want to say this also. Now, look, I understand that we cannot prevent death, but one thing we can do is prepare ourselves. And the way you prepare yourself against these evil people is you must strap up. Now, I understand some people don't like guns, and I'm not up here promoting guns because this is not a gun channel, but at the same time, some of these videos, a lot of these people would have been alive if they would have had protection. Now, true, when it's your time to go, you got to go. Now, it's really appalling, number one, that the fact that Brittany Booker was only trying to do the right thing, and that was help a friend. And they have an old saying, look, that you only guarantee one friend in life. If you're able to find one true friend in life, you are truly blessed. But I will also say this also, like that old school song, Friends. How many of us have them? Friends, you know what I'm saying? The ones we can't depend on. And evidently, Brittany Booker was somebody that her friend could depend on. And ultimately, it cost Brittany Booker her life. And that's what really touched me. And not only the fact that Terry Jackson is still on the run, but at the same time, he was having help by 3 helpers. Yes, 3 of these big ass helpers. Look at them. You got one named Diamond Hood he was staying with, having sex with. You know what I'm saying? So that means the whole time that basically he was cheating on his girlfriend that he was attacking, that he had beat up with the hammer. And that is really appalling and very sad also. And not only did he use Diamond Hood SUV to drive to Brittany Booker home and kidnap her, but that was that same SUV that he used in assist to killing Brittany Booker also. And then you have another helper go by the name of Carmelita Walker, who was aiding in the bed in Terry Jackson. And then you have another female, like she eat a lot of pork sandwiches, Name Alicia Sykes. I don't know if she kin of Wanda Sykes, but if it is Wanda, I would disown her. Look at them jaws. Like she got a pork chop in one of them jaws right now. Now they say that she is kin to Terry Jackson, which I do not believe. If you ask me, all three of them were having sex with Terry Jackson. Now look, I'm gonna tell you this right here. If you find yourself in any one of these positions or one of these predicaments in life where you're dealing with people, now look, the police can only do so much. Then you have people calling the police out. Not true. Some of these police do drop the ball, but at the same time, the police cannot be everywhere at every single time. You must remember that. So that means you must do what? You must protect yourself. And the way you protect yourself is get some demon repellents. Look at the bottom. Demon repellents. You know what I'm saying? Just like you have bug repellents to repel bugs or kill bugs, you also have to have something to stop these demons. Yes, a Bible will help. I'm going to tell you something that help also. A bullet in their ass. Anyway, I'm going to read a quick snippet from this story, and I am going to give my opinion, all of it. Surely, as we go. Mama 6 killed after trying to help friend in an abusive relationship. Now, this guy, Terry Jackson, should be the poster boy for a no-good ninja. The nerve of him. Now, anyway, this story is out of Racine, Wisconsin. A manhunt is underway for a man suspected of killing a 30-year-old mother of 6 in Wisconsin. 6 children, and golly, my heart goes out to them. If there's anything that I can do to help you all please let me know. You can email me, and also you can just leave a comment, and I will contact you if you need my help. Now, the family also says she was killed after trying to help a friend in an abusive relationship. Police are looking for a 42-year-old looking every bit. I don't give a damn about my girlfriend. I don't care about nobody's life. And whoever step in my way, they might get it too. 52 in the face. Terry Jackson, and the death of the 30-year-old Brittany Booker. He's considered armed and dangerous. And also they say there's a $2,000 reward for information leading to his arrest. And, you know, how I feel about these situations right here, you know, if the city and, you know, also certain communities, if they really want to stop crime, because true enough, you probably never will be able to stop crime. But also you have to give people what we call an incentive to want to help. Because some people will move if it's enough money. Like they say, everybody has a price. Now, look, $2,000 is not that much money, but it's a good amount. But at the same time, the city should have funds or money set aside where if things like this happen, they can put up a reward for no less than $10,000 to $20,000, sometimes more. So the city should have that. And also, you all need to talk to your city councilmen and mayors about that. Have a fund set up so when people get murdered and they're looking for the suspect, the city can put up a bigger reward in hopes of capturing these people. Because guess what? If the number is right, if the money is right, chances are people will drop the beans. Anyway, now Booker's body was found Sunday morning in her vehicle in Racine, Wisconsin. She leaves behind 6 children. The youngest is just 2 years old. Now, what are people going to tell those children? That's not fair, number one, to Brittany, and that's not fair to her children. And that's what really upset me about this whole situation. Because you have a guy, 41, 42 years old, you know what I'm saying, who is already halfway living his life and probably done living his life if the police catch him in the wrong predicament. But at the same time, you have these 6 children who are dependent on their mom, and their mom was already beaten, and then ultimately killed for just trying to do the right thing. And that's what really touched me. But at the same time, when I was trying to go to sleep last night, because I had watched the video and whatnot of her, you know, being kidnapped, and it just really touched me. And I was just tossing and turning for about 30 minutes till I had to get up, you know what I'm saying, and go outside and just get some fresh air, like real stuff, you know, because these stories, they affect me. Some of them do, not in a negative way for his death, because it's like this. I feel like this. You know, you got to do what God calls you to do. Just like I have to do what I feel is right in my heart. So at the same time, when I seen her face, and it just really touched me because the way she looked back, you could tell that she was in fear. So that what really motivated me also to speak on her behalf. And this guy, Terry Jackson, he really needs to be dealt with. And chances are, I mean, the police, you know, you don't have to bring them in alive. The people really want revenge. The people want justice. You know what I'm saying? Because all of this could have been easily prevented if this guy would have went on by his business. Look, if you don't want to be with Brittany's friend, chances are just go and find somebody else, because you was already messing with other women like Diamond Hood and whoever the hell else in the hood. So I'm going to say this also. Why not just go on with your life? And guess what? You went around up on a run. You would have still been a loser because, hell, you're 41, 42 and got nothing to show for your damn self. And that may hurt some people feeling. And guess what? If the shoe fit, wear it. Because maybe I'm talking to somebody right now, 41, 42, don't have a damn thing and trying to control somebody else's house. And women, stop letting these guys move in with you who don't have a damn thing to offer you but some damn dingling. Let's just keep it real. And now in closing, investigators say one of Booker's friends was involved in an abusive relationship with Jackson. When Booker helped her friend in February, Jackson attacked her with a hammer. They say Booker survived the attack. And it was amazing that she survived. But you can hear from her herself what she said happened to her. Not only did she have 20 staples, a fractured skull, and all kinds of other wounds, but at the same time, she was really messed up. So for this guy to come back 2 months later and kill her, beat her some more, and shoot her in the head, it shows you his state of mind, show you that this guy is a demon. That's why I said earlier in the video that you must get you some demon repellents for these demons. You know what I'm saying? If repellent keep bugs away, guess what keep demons away? Because we were talking about the living ones. The dead ones, you got to get Jesus in the Bible for that and holy water. But for these living demons, you must get some bullets and put it in their ass. You know what I'm saying? Because if they come to your house or wherever it goes down there, because they don't have to be at your house, they can be anywhere. What I'm trying to tell you this is try to be prepared. Now look, now I understand you can't be prepared for everything like I say, but at the same time, arm yourself if you can. You know what I'm saying? So if anything may occur in the future or whatnot between you or your family, and you have to protect yourself or protect someone else you love, you will be prepared. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to say this in closing. It was a noble thing that Brittany Booker did. It was a good thing because her heart was in the right place. And also remember that she has 6 children, with the youngest being 2 years old, because this woman did not deserve that. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's not her friend's fault that she was dealing with a psychopath who attacked her with a hammer. Now, we tell women all the time to make better choices, but at the same time, you know, sometimes people can have hidden agendas. You won't see the real side of them until something bad happens, where they will show you who they really are. And then when they show you who they really are, you must show them what you're about also. Now, I'm not telling nobody to do anything crazy. The only thing I'm doing is telling people to protect yourself, love yourself. So also in closing, the police say if you know what Terry Jackson's whereabouts is, to contact the Racine Police Department or the Racine Crime Stoppers and notify them, and they will take care of the rest. Anyway, if you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. Also share the video with your family and friends. Till next time, you all stay blessed, and I will see y'all soon on the next Trey King Show. And guess what? I'm out.